let's take a little peek. I've seen a few things that you guys have
Damn,
typed in
7
chat.
months. Your number, bro. Greetings from Germany.
Thanks,
Have
brother.
a great stream.
All
L
right.
for life.
Expanded lighthouse location. Visit the island where the lighthouse is located. New interiors inside water treatment plant facility complex. New interiors. Where would they add that? I don't even know what buildings weren't accessible from the start, right?
Screaming like a little schoolgirl.
3 new bosses. Ex PMC rogues.
Good morning, and here is to a good
Knight who
nice
coordinates the actions of the entire group and specializes in assault operations. Birdeye maintains distance between him and his enemy, setting up ambushes and choosing positions. So he's a little rat. And Big Pipe prefers the grenade launcher.
Pop.
I'm sure he'll be fun. Bosses maintain contact with each other and the rogues, however they don't. That's an alarm.
Can't wait to watch you dominate this one.
That's an alarm in case I didn't wake up for a wipe. All right, let's turn that off.
Have a good wipe, man.
However, they don't stick together and instead keep their positioning distances. Okay, so every boss is solo, it seems like, but they spawn together, maybe? That's what that says. When enemies detected, information is transmitted to everyone by radio and the bosses prepare for battle.
Okay. JK. Prime sub, because
Hostile.
what else am I going to do with it? Good morning from Washington State.
If you're Scav, Raider, any faction, they'll kill you. They don't communicate with the rest of the bosses and Fen, so they attack any enemy immediately. I wonder if that means they'll kill, like, Rashala if they see him. That's what it sounds like. They're on Lighthouse, Shoreline, Woods, and Customs. They don't stay in one place and wander through these locations all the time. If the bosses have moved to one of the maps, they'll be absent on the others. Okay. So what are they not on? Factory, which makes sense. Labs. And they're not on Interchange. Interesting. Okay. Cooperative offline game mode for only EOD edition. Co-op, starting group, so basically you can load into a group.
Let's go.
Is there anything interesting here? No. Okay, but basically you can do offline groups with other people, which is sick. New movement animations, added sprint animations that change, jump stances and breathing. New breathing animations. Is that like sway? Is that what that means? Weapon sway? Breathing animations? Or is... I don't know. I don't know what that means necessarily. Rotations and tilt. Okay, so basically moving and jumping and all that will look better. Daily tasks for player scavs for fence rep. New types of daily tasks. Added slots. Okay, so special slots for inventory. I think that's for like quest stuff, like markers and whatnot while you're questing. Flare gun. Red signal flares will call on a plane with an airdrop to fly to the nearest location possible. Added 4 types of containers with unique contents: weapons, meds, supplies, general purpose. So maybe like quest items and stuff in there too. Could be useful. Updated base clothing for PMCs. Added new head models for USEC and bears. Uh-oh. We're not going to be pretty little naked boys, maybe. Benelli Super 90, AXMC, so that's the 338 bolt action. RD704, so I don't know what these are necessarily. I think they showed... Oh no, this is the rifle dynamics. This is a 7.62, and this is 5.45, I think. I think so, right? G36, hype, and grenade launcher. We worked animations of MP133 and MP9. I don't know what was wrong with MP9, but all right. New mods for the SV98. New equipment and items. This is huge. Change bonuses to perception skill. So you'll get a 15% increase of hearing radius at max level versus 35%. That still seems significant, but at least they did nerf it finally. It totally needed a nerf. I'd rather just see it gone, but I'll take a decrease That's like a big difference. Especially because if this is actually a radius, that's like a massive decrease. If that's really a radius. Change inertia, speed, and force when leaning. Maybe no more spamming right peaks. Inertia, speed, and force when leaning. These two things are probably going to be like the most significant in this entire update. Just these two things right here. That's huge, potentially. It depends how much that is, but that's like, this is like a huge change to gameplay right there. New outfits, new crafting recipes, elite metabolism with 0 energy and hydration. You will not receive any thirst and hunger damage, but will still receive other negative effects. I thought there were. I thought you still got fatigued, and it messed up your stamina. Reworked elite strength skill. Weapons equipped on sling, back, and holster become weightless. All other equipment and weight and chest rigs package circular containers is counted normally. All right, so basically, weight is gonna suck at max strength again. Graphical improvements, sounds, list of fixes. Oh my god. All right, I don't think we need graphical improvements. Things look better. Oh, rework laser sights for all tactical devices with IR mode enabled. Lasers and flashlights will be okay, so IR won't work in the day, but it's gonna work at night. Intensity and brightness of standard non-IR lasers has been increased, so maybe they'll be more like the blue laser and a little bit more usable. This is pretty cool. Night raids are gonna be sick this way. New voices of Baron Usac. New sounds of movement. So we heard different wood footsteps in their trailer. Sounds for weapons dropping. Sounds of bodies collapsing. And transitions and sounds of transition to prone. So maybe quieter prone finally? Question mark? Anything huge in this? I don't see anything huge in these fixes. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, that's the that's the patch. You guys can look through the little bug fixes as well. Added inertia. Oh, added inertia when quickly tapping AD keys. Okay. Weapon stat, revolvers. Yeah, I don't know if this was actually even a thing, like an exploit or something, but maybe that has something to do with it. I never did anything like that. All right, cool. That's the patch. Sick.